channel points, you can choose a Palia mystery gift for me to gift you. For 100,000 channel points, you can choose a Palia mystery outfit for me to gift to you. And I will show you, because there is more than just like the outfit options. Outfit options are a thing, but there's also like, hold on, let me just go to my house. Map. Map. On the map, on the map, on the map, on the map. Welcome in, TikTok! Howdy, 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 doody! Okay. Hold on. Also, quick question. I'm curious if my echo's any better over on TikTok. I shall be curious. But yeah, so with the mystery giveaway on the purple app, you can choose either a mystery grab bag gift, a mystery pet gift, a tool skin, the outfit, or the glider. You can choose any of them because I know some peeps don't want the other stuff. So you get to pick which one you want when you redeem that. All right, y'all, let's do this. Second mystery outfit. Here we go. Here we go. All right, celebration token has been chosen. Claim. Please wait. All right, there it is. Do we think, put your predictions in the comments below. Do we think we're gonna get a good outfit or a bad outfit? Good outfit or bad outfit? In 3, 2, 1. Rose hips. All right, let's go take a look at this. Rose hips? I don't know what this is. It looked fluffy. Oh. 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 I got that. I'm gonna say that was a bad outfit. I'm gonna say that was not a great outfit. No. She's not. The shoes are cute. I like the shoes. I like the shoes. The shoes are cute. Hey, is there anyone on TikTok that can tell me, do you guys still hear an echo with my mic? I want to look at the actual, because I think there's a full set of these, and I just want to know if there is like anything else that comes with it. I need better hair options, but that is not it. Let me just see. Let me see. Where is it? It's like Alice and a cupcake made an outfit. Oh, there's so many outfits. Also, friends on the purple side, did y'all see what I added to our daily check-in? Right here. It's called afternoon tea. Okay, so it just comes with a hair and the outfit. So these are the other colors we could have gotten. I feel like this is an outfit my mom would have put me in to take me to church on Easter as a child. And I would have looked exactly like this. I'm your bug fan. You're a bug fan? Oh, good for you. It's giving... I would have gone to Easter in this. Yeah. Yeah, no. All right, anyway, so that's our new mystery outfit. That's our new mystery outfit. We're gonna go back to the outfit I want to wear, which is this one. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. And colors. Okay. We're going like dark blue fairy today. Buy it. Wear it. Confirm it. Confirm it. All right. Okay, guys, so today we need to fix this house. Do y'all see the shambles that my house is in? We need to fix my shamble of a house. It is terrible. It is awful. I can't believe it looks like this. What was added to the daily check-in? I guess someone will need to redeem their daily check-in for y'all to figure it out. But my house is in shambles, and we need to fix it. Hi, you look so pretty, Lola. Thank you. I added this little area that I figured could be like a book nook. But I don't know. Nicole, hello. But then like, what do we do here, you know? I scrolled back up. I love it. Okay, y'all, I really need help. I like this. I think this is cute. Do we like this? Nicole, thank you for sharing the live. Hey, Nicole, does my mic sound any better today? Over there. Do we like this area? Y'all can tell me and you won't hurt my feelings. This is Palia, P-A-L-I-A. It is a free-to-play online MMO for PlayStation 5, Xbox X and S, Switch, and PC. I don't know. All right, let me see really quick. I just need to see what TikTok audio sounds like before I do anything else. Hold on. Before we get into this, I do... TikTok. TikTok, you're broken. TikTok! There we go. Don't allow. Like this. Hello from the other side. Oh no, we're good. Guys, I fixed it. Guys, I fixed it. Guys, I'm a genie. I'm a genie, I'm a wizard, I'm a... Harry! Yo, magic, Harry! Oh, you know what, though? The audio is, in fact, doubled for y'all. There we go. Okay. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I wanted to make a cute entryway, and I feel like we're failing in every sense of the way to do this. Like, truly. I really feel like we're failing in trying to make a cute house in Palia, and it really bothers me that it looks like trash, because I feel like y'all, like, look to me for ideas, and I'm like, yeah! When in reality, I suck. I don't know, theirs just feels more open for some reason. All right, we're gonna take it down. We're gonna take it down and move it all around. Shake, rattle, and roll. I said a shake, rattle. Ooh. I have absolutely nothing in my house but a chair, a wardrobe, and a broken pantry. So I think you're doing great. Thank you. Thank you. Can we see other creators' houses? And then we're like, right. She sucks. Moving on. But yeah, I was able to fix everything on my computer, thankfully. Thankfully, I got everything fixed on my PC. And you want to know how I had to fix it? I had to uninstall the latest flip-flap fleekin' Windows update. I had to go in and uninstall the latest Windows update. That's how I fixed it. Oh. Oh. Okay, work with me, not against me, please and thank you. Alt, group that. I'm glad you got it fixed. Yeah. Because I had been seeing, so I've been obviously like Googling like what potentially could be the cause. And I saw people saying that it could be a Windows issue. And I was like, all right, well, let's try and back it up and see what would happen, you know? And it seemed to work. So I have not ever played Free Fire. Please repeat. No. And goodbye. Sorry. Putting YouTube in a timeout. Y'all, I've been out here. I'm also out of inventory space, which is a problem. Oh, we're gonna have to upgrade. We're gonna have to upgrade our chest. I don't have enough inventory space. Okay, so let me pick up one of my wooden storage chests here. Hold on. F, G. Okay. We need to get these made. Hope no more show me comments. Oh my god. That ain't the vibe today. It was repeat this phrase and I'll follow. I love you. No. No, thank you. Bye, Stacy. We're gonna have to go, because I don't have enough ore, I don't think, to upgrade to the next chest upgrades. We're gonna have to go get more iron eventually. I don't think right now, but eventually. We might have to go get it today. Because we're gonna have to go chop some trees. I also decided to change my plot again. I changed my plot to this one, and I think I really like it. Do you want a plot tour? I could take you to my pond and more. So it's got this like beautiful little pond up here. And then we've got this gorgeous overview, which I think is fun. And then we do a little wrap around. And we head back out this way, which I think is cute. And then we can just kind of jump. And then it's also got like this pretty overlook and this one down here as well. So we can just like sit and look over the clouds, which I think is a lot of fun. So yeah. Oh, I gotta unplug my controller. All right. I like the graphics in this. I'm not into Animal Crossing graphics, if that makes sense. No, that totally makes sense. I know a lot of people like this style of graphics. This is very much like the best way I guess I describe it is like, it's like a Fortnite style of graphic. Like, I get people who are asking me if this is Fortnite all the time. They're like, is this Fortnite? No. No, it's not. Who knows? But yeah, it's like more of like a Fortnite style of graphic, which I really like too. It's more, I guess the word I want to use, and it might not be the right word, but it's more of like a realistic style of graphic. Or I could do, hold on. I could do this, and we could do this. We could do that. It's more of like a realistic style of graphic, whereas like Animal Crossing and like Tamagotchi Life and stuff like that are more of like a cartoon style, you know? Can I get rid of these plants? Hold on. I'm gonna do this. So I do still need those walls. Well, toots. Ugh. I don't like that. It works. I guess it works. I know Pokopia is more like that, but I think I would make an exception for that one. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of glad that I did not shell out the money for a Switch 2 for Pokopia, because I feel like the hype around Pokopia has already died. And y'all can, like, disagree with me, that's totally fine. But I feel like the hype that Pokopia had was there, and now it's gone. It came and it went. And, like, I'm kind of glad that I didn't just, like, hop on the bandwagon for the sake of that, and then, like, be stuck with a $90 game. You know? Okay. So that. See, they have flowers in there. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that, like I said, I'm glad I didn't shell out the money for that. Because there's a lot I can do with that kind of money. Okay, so where are these? They're on... So in order to upgrade your tools, you are going to have to level up that skill. Oops. Oopsies. Whoopsies. You have to level up that skill, and then once you level up that skill, it will allow you... Hello? It will allow you to go talk to whoever that skill is for, whether it's Cassian or Hadari or Ashura or whomever, and they will then, you will be able to buy the recipe for the upgraded whatever. For the upgraded whatever. Hush, thank you so much for the 45 streams a week! Okay. So yeah, that looks good. We're working on that. Okay, we're gonna figure out the benches. Amber, hello. Of course, yeah, if you guys have Palia questions, feel free to ask them. I will do my best to answer them. I also have a lot of money. So we can go see Tishy Wishy and see about buying some stuff. I've got 15,000 right now, which is a lot in Palian standards. Next to the 0 I normally have. Also, happy May, y'all. If you guys are not in the Discord, I posted a full calendar talking about May and what we're going to be doing in the month of May. We're bringing back some community activities. So we will be bringing back, we're going to be bringing back Valley visits on Sundays. We're going to be doing Palia community events on Saturdays, whether it's a plot tour, whether it's community plushie hunting, anything like that. Is it better than Dreamlight Valley? Kind of subjective, I guess. It's kind of a subjective answer because this game is much more intense than Dreamlight Valley. Yes, intense is the right word. Like, this is much more of a labor of love. Like, there's a lot to do in this game. Like, a lot to do in this game. And you have to want to be invested. Ashura, you're who I needed.
Can I trouble you for a moment?
You also have to know that, like, it's not gonna be like the quests in this game are very intensive. Getting stuff done is very intensive. Like, you kind of got to know that going in. Like, a lot of, if you don't pay attention to what's happening, you're probably gonna get lost. You know? Guys, did that alert go off? Hands up, Gabriella. Back off, Gabriella. Thank you so much for the follow. Did that alert go off for y'all? I don't know how it's made. Just barely put my Christmas tree away, it seems like. I know, I feel like this year is like flying by. Truthfully. Like, it truly just seems like the year is like, yeah, too big. I know a lot of like my community that tries to switch from DDLV to Palia. They do have a little bit of a hard time. Cause like, it's not like DDLV in the sense of like, you can ignore the quest. Like, you have to read every single quest. But thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Hello from the other side. I don't know where I'm gonna put this stuff. I have so much stuff. I guess we can go sell some. I don't... We're out of storage space, man. We need to go into Bahari, and I need... I guess we can just try... We can try and go put stuff. Let's go see what we can store. Go from there. Hi, boyfriend. Hi, boyfriend. Hi, do I look pretty? Do you think I look cute today? My birthday is Wednesday / update day. Are you talking about like the reset day? I still have no motivation to do my star path. At all. It's like a real problem. I have not wanted to finish a star path in a very long time. I have no motivation to want to do it. Like, at all. And it's a problem. I know it's a problem. Entirely a problem. We're gonna put stuff away and hope that I have enough space to put stuff away. All right, our space is full. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing. Yeah. DDLV's got me in a funk, man. I feel like I'm kind of in like a game rut right now. Does that make sense? Like, does anybody else feel like that? Does anybody else feel like they're kind of in a game rut? I feel like we were spoiled with the witchy star path, and then this one's kind of lackluster. Yes! Yes! I'm kind of just like, meh. But then I want to know what the heck is in those chests for me, you know? I finished it, other than, of course, the routine. There wasn't anything that really stood out. I'm sort of disappointed. I know, and I feel like that's why I don't feel like I want to finish it, because there's nothing that I'm like, oh my gosh, I need, except for that Lotus house. I don't know that, like... I don't know. I don't know. I just think that, like, between the lackluster items inside of the star path right now and the whole dream snap situation, I'm just like, man, DDLV is making me very sad. Very sad. I was excited about them until I got 2 things of IKEA furniture. Yeah. Oh, there's a stinking flow tree. I don't want to tell people about it. Shh. Don't get mad that I'm not putting it in the chat. I'm not gonna chop it down. I just don't care right now. I'm on a mission. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And maybe I'm in DDLV burnout. Who knows? But the thing is, though, is that I look forward to decorating. Like, if I could redo my valley every single day, I would. Like, I saw something using one of the house lines that we just got. I don't remember the name of the house line that we just got. And I was like, that looks so cute, and I want to redecorate my plaza with some of them. Like, if I could redecorate my valley all the time, I would, but like, that's so much effort. Yeah, the tulip ones. Alana, hello. Yeah, the tulip ones. I've seen some people do some builds with them, and I think they're so cute. And I'm gonna do them. Like, I just feel like I'm kind of in like a decorating mood. I'm kind of more in like a decorating mood than I am in like a questy, grindy type mood, you know? Like, Palia, it's weird though, because it varies based on game. Like, Palia, I'm obsessed with trying to get the storyline done, because I feel like the storyline, like, pulls you in. DDLV's storyline falls flat for me, and I think it's unfortunate. Like, most of the time, the storyline in DDLV is non-existent right now. You know? And I feel like that's why, like, I have no motivation, because I'm like, well, whatever. Whatever I don't get in my star path, they'll charge me 1,200 moonstones for later on down the line. I can buy it then. Like, there's just no sense of, like, wanting to do anything, you know? Decorate my plaza semi-seasonally, but I'm literally out of space. Belt. Like, I just wish that they would have considered, like, longevity of the game when doing the storyline, you know? But that's just me, and I'm not gonna go off on a whole rant about it, but my friend just took her puppy for a walk before we took her in the car to see her brother. We noticed the smell. She happened to spin, and I noticed poop was stuck in her fur. Gross. Oakley, I don't think ever did that. I don't think... Oakley is a snob when it comes to pooping. He refuses to poop anywhere but his home. He will not poop on a walk. He pooped in Massachusetts one time, and that's because he had to. There was no other options. But yeah, and like, I don't want to say, like, I don't want to come on here and complain. I don't want to come on here and complain. That's not my intention. That's not, like, that is not my intention. I don't want to come on here and complain because nobody wants to listen to me complain for 4 hours. But I just feel like as we see games come out, we're expecting more and more out of games, and I definitely feel like we should be because they're charging more and more for games. But like, certain games are not stepping up to that expectation, you know? It's unfortunate, but it's true. No, I do feel what you're saying. I haven't been excited to play DDLV in a while. Yeah. I just feel like the joy that was there has kind of dissipated. But I also feel like it's because it doesn't seem like the game devs are excited about the game anymore. Oh, we lagged for a second. Like, the developers don't even seem excited. They post the same 5 things on socials every week. Like, they just don't seem happy to be creating this game still. I feel like sometimes they're not thinking about the long-term players. No. Like, I feel like with Palia, the devs have sat down and thought about this huge storyline that's expanded the last 3 years of this game, and it's gonna continue to expand. Like, you know, like, they're like, okay, we're letting them in on this area, but we're sitting down planning out this next area. And I just, like, it makes me feel so sad because like, looking at myself a year and a half ago, when I first started making TikTok content around DDLV, I was so pumped. I was like, we're appealing to new players. There's new players joining all the time. So many people are excited about this game. There's so many things happening. I was so excited to make content around it. I was so excited to potentially be noticed by Gameloft, and like, I wanted to be on their radar, and now I'm like, well, whatever. I feel like I get on, then go to Scrooge's right now, and itching for a spot to decorate. I'm out of ideas sometimes, but I know like 4 months I'll get excited again. I don't know. Like, I was really excited for this update. I was like, oh, we're getting new Scrooge's shop items. We're gonna finally be able to search at our crafting table. Blah, 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 blah. Very, very, very excited. Like, Olaf's was great. But, like, that lasted for, like, 2 weeks. I guess, if you guys remember correctly, though, back when, about a year ago, maybe a little longer, we used to have those people all the time that would run through the content within like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and then complain that they were bored and had nothing else to do. And we were like, what do you mean you don't have anything else to do? You could do this, or you could do this, or you could do this. And I feel like we've all kind of caught up to where they are, and we're all just like, what are we supposed to do? Like, the fact that I think we spent 3 hours and we were able to finish the entirety of the Pocahontas quest line was wild. But I don't know. I don't know. Also, if you guys do have any questions about Palia, please feel free to ask. If you've never seen this game and you want to know more about it, let me know. I would love to help y'all out. But like, I just feel sad sometimes because like, I built this community around it, and we're all just kind of sad about it, you know? I have 2 Tigger quests and 1 Pocahontas quest, and that's it. Yeah, I still have some Wish Blossom stuff to do, but like, I just don't want to. Right, Shroom? There's another bright room. Give her to me. Oh, you know what we should go do? Let me go see. Oh, also TikTok, if you guys weren't here at the beginning. I got some blind boxes. Look at the little poo. He's got a pie. And he's a little chef. And then I got a little poo. A butterfly. thought they're cute. I thought they were cute. No, this is not where I want to be. Right! We're gonna go to Disney Springs tomorrow and check out the new blind box store. Ooh, Daisy. Thank you for the follow. That's what I'm most excited for when we move, is that I'm gonna be closer to Disney. I'm gonna be closer to Disney. I'm gonna have a problem. All right, let me go put this away. One more time. Yes. Yes, Nicole, we are. It's gonna be a little while. It's not gonna be like tomorrow or anything. But yes. Yes, yes, eventually. Obviously, just because we own our house and we have some stuff happening here, we want to make sure we take care of all that stuff first. Yeah, we're looking in Central Florida. We have a town picked out that we like. I shall not be sharing where, at least right now. But we do have a town that we like the looks of. We're excited for it. But it is in Central Florida. It's fairly close to Disney. So, we're excited. We're getting out of the cold. I can't do it no more. Grandma, help! I can't do it no more. Can't stand the cold in the winters. Florida was actually one of the most moved to states, if you didn't know. Shockingly enough. That's not snapped together. But yeah, so that's our plan. That is our goal, our plan, our hope. We just have to get our gooses in a row, man. We gotta get our gooses in a row up here, and yeah. Too hot for me. Oh no. Oh no. I like the warm. I like the warm. My body can't handle the cold. And the hurricanes scare me. If you're in Central Florida, it's not actually as bad. The chances of hurricanes in Central Florida aren't zero, but they're a lot better than if you're on the actual coast. So. Okay, this is what we got so far. A lot of people like Claremont in that area, yeah. The nice thing about being on the coast is that it moves through you quickly, but it also could destroy you quickly. Okay, y'all. So, we have this. Yeah, that's why we're like trying to decide. I like 0 chances. I also feel like though too with Mr. Jackson and I, we don't have kids. We have a dog and a cat. And it's like, it's truthfully, like, realistically, we don't really have a reason to stay here per se. Like, there's nothing that's like holding us to being here. We have family here, but like my mom's here, but like my mom will probably end up coming to stay with us, you know? Would be my assumption. I'm in New York. Yeah, cute. Okay. Okay. Back to this. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, but the winters are very long, the winters are very harsh. And I can't do it anymore. My body can't take it. My body just physically cannot take the cold weather anymore. The older I get, the worse it is. So, we gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta skedaddle. Yeah, I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it, Nicole. That's where we're planning on heading to. Unless something wild and crazy happens. That is where we'll probably end up. We want to stay on the East Coast. We would like to be on the East Coast. Is the goal. Someplace without natural disasters. Natural disasters don't scare me. Really at all. Should they? Maybe. Do they? No. I'm fine with hurricanes. I do not like tornadoes. Yeah. 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 And I feel like it's all natural disasters truly are. This is gonna sound a little crazy, but natural disasters are all relative. Like if you live, okay, I almost want to put this like in it. If you live in Florida, you're gonna say that you don't mind hurricanes. If you live in Arizona, you're gonna say you don't mind this. Like, it truly is just all relative to where you live about like how you feel about things. Like when the rest of the country is freaking out about a blizzard, I'm just like, whatever. Welcome to Tuesday. You know, that's kind of how it is, no matter what you do. Exactly. Yeah. That's really what it is like where you live is all relative. Like if you live in an area where you like if you live in Tornado Alley, those what's the word I want to use about them? They be standing outside when a tornado's coming at them and they're just like, whatever. Who? What are you sending me? Why are you sending this to me? I'm talking to you. When was it sold? Oh, that's funny. Oh. Yeah, it was sold 131 of 23, so yeah, when we bought our house. And now they bought it for 211, they want 285 for it? Up my butt on that one. They can suck a fat one on that. No. So, have I ever told y'all the story of how we acquired this house? Has that ever come up in conversation? Have y'all ever been told the story of how Mama got her house here? How Mama and Papa got their house? One, two. I'm gonna have to do it one at a time. Oh, you root tutor. No, I don't think I've ever heard of it. So, when we wanted to move here, we were actually getting ready to move out of a bigger area of New York, and we said we wanted to come to like a more rural, small area. Just to be closer to family and so on and henceforth, okay? Well, so we moved here, and what had happened was we were on our way to... So we saw this house, we were like, all right, cool. We had another showing scheduled in a different house in the next town over from us. On our way to see said house, it sold. Our realtor got a call on the way over to the house that it had sold, it was off the market, blah, 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 blah. Well, Mr. Jackson and I went and we scoped out that house after the fact. Like, on our way back to where we were living at the time, we went and drove by the house that we were supposed to go look at. And we were like, oh, we don't really like this house. We don't really like the area. It was a ranch style, or it was a split level style house. Which, I'm not like the hugest fan. I'm not like the hugest fan of split levels, in my personal opinion. It's just not for me. Like, I don't want to walk into my house and then have to go up another flight of stairs with my groceries, in my opinion. So, and we were like, oh, it was like a very cul-de-sac-y type situation, like where the houses were on top of each other. Well, now this is our, if anyone's in the market for a house, this is what you're looking at right now. Well, that house sold for $211. That house sold for $211 at the time. It is officially back on the market as of today. Just over 3 years later, it's now back on the market for sale, and they want $285 for it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, thank you. Yeah. We ended up in this house. The house that I live in currently was never supposed to be sold. Was never supposed to be available on the market for people to buy. This house is roughly 36 years old. It was one family owned until the day that I bought it. Until the day my husband and I bought it. The same family had owned it for 132 years. And the son sold it out from underneath them. So. But yeah, I just think it's funny that the house is already back on the market. and they're overpricing it. It's not worth it. That's good, because Florida doesn't like stairs. We like to be sea level. Yeah, we were looking, we're probably gonna end up in, we were talking about it, and we're probably gonna end up in an apartment for at least a little while when we first get there. Just so we can, you know, if I could write you a song to make you fall in love. Just so we could see, like, scope out the area that we're moving to, see if we like it, see if that's where we want to be, and kind of go from there, you know? Don't you know? And then we'll buy a house from there. Because we did some math and, like, if we sell our house at what the estimated value is at right now, we could comfortably live in an apartment for, like, 3 years without actually paying rent. Which is nice. Which would be wonderful. 3 years without having to pay for a house? That'd be great. What are you doing on... No, this is exactly who I think it is. Why are you over there? Why are you over there? Why are you there? Why? Excuse me? Purple app friends, one of your friends has abandoned you to go to the TikTok side. We need to reprimand them. It's just funny. It's funny seeing your profile picture because I never see your profile picture and I'm like, wait a minute, I know that face. Plus the living's a lot cheaper here, but the pay is also lower unless you keep your remote. Yeah, so that's kind of what our plan is hopefully I can finagle and fadoodle my job to let me work, down there. That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely. That is the hope. I also really want to... Don't like it over here as much. I've been trying to tell y'all this. I've also been trying, though, I'm trying to, and I'm, like, my whole plan is, in the next while we're, like, obviously getting stuff planned out and what have you, I want to really buckle down on content creation stuff. And hopefully that can also be an avenue for me. Either as, like, a main source of income or a secondary income. Just checking it out. I like it over here as much. They don't have fun sound alerts. They don't have fun buttons to press. They get the bare minimum. Are you just gonna go, like, are you gonna be like Thumbelina? Or no. No, what is it? The lady with the bears. The lady with the bears. This one's too hot. This one's too cold. This one's just right. Like, go between all the apps and decide which one's just right. And if you're looking for vertical, apparently purple's getting vertical at some point. At some point. Goldilocks! Yeah, that's her name. Just try out all the apps and see which one you like the best. The screen's not big enough. This one feels weird. I was like, I thought I had another shelf here. But yeah, that's kind of my life plan. I also saw something the other day And I thought it was actually pretty, like, inspirational, pretty cool. It was talking about how, and I said this to Mr. Jackson, I firmly believe it. And I feel like y'all will agree with me on it. In your 30s, your life is, like, just beginning. It's kind of how I feel. Like, I feel like people hit 30 and they're like, oh my god, my life is over. But, like, I feel like 30s now, anyways, just like the way... You are the problem. I'm glad you admit that you're a problem. I feel like nowadays, 30 is where life is, like, just beginning for a lot of people. Like people are getting married later in life and they're, you know, experiencing a lot of stuff later in life. And I feel like 30 is what 20 used to be now. Like your 30s now are what 20s used to be 10 or 15 years ago. I'm glad to see you found your way back home, Goldilocks. I think that's right. But yeah, I was like, I feel like, you know, especially because people are now taking more time to, like, they're waiting longer to get married, and they're taking more time to, like, figure out, like, what job they want to settle into for the rest of their lives, and they're taking longer to have kids because they want to experience things and what have you. And so I feel like I just, like, yeah, I'm 30, cool. But, like, I'm also feel like I'm at a point in my life where, like, my life's kind of just beginning as a person. Because I feel like, personally, when I was in my 20s, I was not having a great time. Like, 20s is not as glamorous as everyone makes it out to be. Twenties are not as glamorous as people try to make it out to be. Like, I was broke, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life. Also, you do not look 40. FYI. I just would like to say that. Just want you to know that. But yeah, I just feel like people are a lot happier taking that time to figure out who they want to be as, like, a human being. And it's kind of nice. Where are we at? Can I upgrade my storage yet? What do I need for it? We're working on upgrading storage. I have mixed emotions about turning 36 this year. Why? Okay, we need 3 of them, so I can upgrade 1 for now. What if I told you Mr. Jax is older than you? Would that make you feel better? And he's living his best life? I feel like he's, like, the first one to say, like, he doesn't feel as old as he is. His body might feel that way, but, like, him himself, no. I get so much crap for not living a traditional lifestyle. Sorry, that wasn't in the cards for me. Oh, yeah. So, when I first got married, my mom was very much all about, like, when are you gonna have kids? When are you gonna have kids? When are you gonna have kids? Are you having kids? When are we having kids? Well, and it was, like, always, like, subtle hints of, like, when are you guys gonna have kids? And now, you know, with, like, I openly told her, I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna have kids. Like, we're just letting We're just letting fate decide if we're gonna have kids. It is what it is, man. And I feel like ever since we've had that conversation, she's like, all right, cool. She doesn't really bring it up as much anymore. Okay, I need to go. It's not the Phoenix Shrine. I think I need to go back there. I need to go look at my bundles. Hold on. Night Sky Temple. Night Sky Temple, situated west of the Kilma Village, North Leap Hopper Hill. Okay. Okay, so out there. Alright, let's go. And I feel like she's kind of like embraced it of like, oh, we could go here, we could go do this, we could go do this, we could go do this, and it's like, yes, exactly. Exactly. Like in a career sense. See, I feel like even now though, like, careers have so vastly changed. Like, nobody stays at one career forever anymore. Like, I feel like that's not a realistic expectation anymore. Like, I feel like when my parents were adults, like, it was like, you find your job and you stay there, and that was that, you know? Not the case anymore. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. In we go. Yeah, and that's totally not the case anymore. My mom worked at the same place for her entire career, and when she got ready to leave, man, oh man, was she so done. And like, and I was like, I don't even know why you stayed there as long as you did. I'm trying to see if I have any of this in my... Will it pull this from my inventory if I have them? I wonder. This I don't have, and that I don't have. That I know. Enchanted Rachel, hello, welcome in. I used to play this game all the time, but stopped because I couldn't figure out my drops. That's weird. LOL, that's me at my first big old job still 17 years later. I hate the idea of starting somewhere over new. Yeah, but like, my thing is that like, I am such a firm believer in like, why am I staying someplace if I'm not happy? Like, if I am miserable going somewheres every day, why am I staying there? Oh, I have another Root Seeker medallion. Like, that to me doesn't make much sense. You know? Okay, so striped shell snail, a blue marlin. Striped shell snail. Now that's different. But that's how I feel. Okay, found along the coastlines of Bahari Bay, including coral shores, from 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. Okay. Well, we've missed our window of opportunity. Hey, what's this way? Hey, what's this way? Hey, what's this way? Hello? Hello? Is there anyone down here? Oh, we did this. I know what this is. Never mind. lot of people jump around chasing money, it feels like these days. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people are of the mentality that, like, if I'm going to be miserable at a job, I might as well be miserable and making a poop ton of money. Attracted to worms at Bahari Bay any time of day. All right, let's do it. Let's go to Bahari. Let's go to Bahari and get a blue marlin. But yeah, I feel like people do that because if they're going to be sad and miserable at a job, they would rather be sad and miserable at a job making a poop ton of money. Because I feel like I could take a lot of the job if I'm making enough money, you know? Zoom. Oh, same. I will never put up with BS at a job ever again. It's not worth it. Like I said to Mr. Jax, I was like, no job's ever going to be perfect, and you're never going to be happy at a job 100% of the time. Like, that's not realistic. One more. One more. Like, being happy at a job 100% of the time is not realistic, but being happy at a job 90% of the time is realistic. In my personal opinion. But I was like, I genuinely like my job, like... You know? I also feel like, though, too, and, like, I've said this out loud before, I've said this out loud before because... What in the heck? No, wait, what's up with this? Hi, Snowy. I don't know why your message looks weird. But, yeah. But yeah, I've said this before, though, too. I don't think I would ever step into... I don't think I would ever step into the world of content creation as a full-time situation. Blue marlin, any time of day. Rare, so I'm guessing it's in bubbles. Okay. I don't think I would ever... I said this before, I don't think I would ever step into content creation as a full-time career job. Just because of the unreliability of it. It's a marlin. Hold on. All right, we got the blue marlin! Woo woo! All right, we got the blue marlin for the bundle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, hold on. Hold on. Killing my bundles. Let me see what else we can get while we're here. But yeah, I don't think I'll ever step into content creation as like a full source of income. Okay. Let me see. So we're just waiting on the striped seashell, or the striped shell snail. That's tonight. We need a giant goldfish. All right, let's see. Let's look at this stupid void ray, I guess. Glowworms, caves of Killabah and Bahari Bay, as well as the underground any time of day. Okay, so we gotta go to the underground. So we gotta go to the underground for two fishies. And the idea that you may start to hate it once it becomes a job. I just don't like the unpredictability of it because, like, right now, the way I have streaming set up, I not only enjoy it, but I know that whatever I make is just extra money to help with whatever I need it to, you know? When it becomes my full-time income, it's like, well, now, especially because I don't want to have to rely on all of y'all gifting and subscribing and donating and whatever, it then becomes more of like a, okay, what sponsorship can I get this month? Okay, what sponsorship can I get this month? And it's constantly like chasing the other stuff that, like, I feel like I just wouldn't want to do. To the underground! We need a void ray and another buttfish. Let's go. Like, it just, yeah. I don't know. That's how I feel. And I've stood on that for a while, and sometimes people, like, look at me weird when I say that. They're like, if you had that opportunity, you wouldn't take it. And it's like, probably not. No, not that. I need this. No! There's not a place. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. It's not for me to be full-time. I do this because I enjoy it. And I ultimately started this because I wanted a place to, like, just be. So, I'm just at the point to where when I do go back to work, I don't know what I actually want to do. Understandable. Did you say something? Oh. Yeah, why not? That's fine. Also, y'all, if you guys want to join in tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing some hunting parties tomorrow. Well, that's what we need to go make. I need to make, some arrows. I want to hunt infected, Ogapoos tomorrow, as well as just regular Ogapoos for the community challenge Palia has going on. For the community challenge that Palia has going on. I also need infected essence for one of my quests that I have, so we're gonna work on that tomorrow. Today we're working on some bundling. The hot dog next to me got the fish that I needed. Maybe I should have dressed as a hot dog. Stonefish, not what I want. Try again. Here we go. See, and I feel like that, but like trying to figure out what I wanted to do with my life was hard for me because I went to college, I got a degree, and then stepping outside of that, I'm catching a fish, sir. I'm busy. Here, get some. But stepping out of that realm of like I have to do something to which I have my degree in was very hard for me. But doing that was one of the best things that I probably could have ever done for myself. And my mental health has been so much better for it, you know? hate when it tries to tell me that I'm fishing too quickly. Oh, there's so many people here. I didn't know which fish was mine and which chest was theirs. Oh, that's irritating. Ooh, do we think it'd be better if I took the fisherman's? Oh, I put the fisherman's brew away, didn't I? Dang it. 'Cause I'm getting like all the same fish right now. It's not very helpful. None of this is what I want or I planned. Come on. If I put my focus up, maybe that'll help. Jessica, thank you for the follow. Fishing in this game is a travesty. Trying to fish in this game makes me want to hurt people. I'm getting all blobfish. Come on. Give me something. Mr. Hot Dog, get out of my way. You get a flippin' void ray and I get a blobfish. This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. And I just gotta say, I do not understand. Something is really, something's not right. Really wrong. And I gotta get, oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm quitting. All right. Let's go get some arrows together for tomorrow. I'm done. We spent a lot of time down there, and you know what I got? Nothing! Big fat flippin' nothing! Let me sell these fish. All right, I'm out. All right, we gotta go make some arrows for Elderwood. Let's go make some arrows for Elderwood tomorrow. Hi, Roni. Welcome in. Oh, there we go. You know what I got the other day, though? Did I not put him in here? Did I not put him in here? We gotta go get our new plushie! Hold on. Hold on. PLU. Look it, I got an Ogapoo! I got an Ogapoo plushie! We gotta put him with his friends. Look at his derpy little face, I love him. This is my room full of plushies. Where I can just sit and be one with the plush. I perform my sexy dance for them, and then I can sit with them. I gotta give him the leg. I gotta do the leg, you know? You did, because you did the cooker. You did the cooking, you did the cleaning. You did the home and the family maker. You did the schoolgirl fantasies. You did the hand things and the leg stuff. And single woman banter. Alright, Elderwood Arrow. What do we need? Eldium. Great. Wonderful. Okie dokie. 5, that's only gonna get us 3. Alright, let's go to Elderwood, get some more Paldium so that we can make some more for tomorrow. Now tell me what was in it for me. Stella, hello. Welcome in. Alright, let's go mining. Oh, wrong way. Oops. Whoops. Just let me yeet myself off a cliff real quick. Yeet! We're looking for rocks. Shiny rocks. Like this one. This one's a shiny rock. Alright, one shiny rock. Ooh, another one. I'm good. How are you? We're hanging out playing some Palia. Palia. Has anyone else picked this game up since we've been starting to play it more regularly? Have I influenced any of you? Have I become an influencer? Dang it, I'm gonna miss him. Dang it, I'm gonna miss him before he dives. Oh, toots. I missed him before he dived. Duck, dive, dodge, and weave, you know? Alright, we got distracted by hunting an Ogapoo. We got distracted by hunting poo-poo. Don't mind. But yeah, seriously, have I convinced anyone to play this yet? It's okay if not. It's not for everyone. I need to stop forcing my love upon y'all. I mean, I know there's a lot of people who love it, but if y'all don't, it's okay. I just want friends to play it with. Nobody likes me. Nobody likes me, everybody hates me. Guess I'll go eat worms. Got no friends. I tried once with the controls, which were kind of confusing. You got me wanting to try again. I feel like Switch probably could be confusing. Ooh, double honey. 1 and 2. We're gonna take the honey while we can. Take the honey while we can, because $1 makes you holla, honey boo-boo. You know, Honey Boo Boo's living in Denver, going to college to become a NICU nurse. Good for her. She got away from her crazy mama. Speaking of crazies, does anyone here watch Welcome to Plathville? Because, hello, I need people to talk to this about. Because Welcome to Plathville baffles me in so many ways. Won't it? I also heard someone say the other day, they were like, just remember the cast of Jersey Shore turned out better than the Duggar family, so don't let anyone tell you anything about your values about going to church. And I was like, you know, so true. So true. All right, 7 infected essence. Perfect. Yo, we are getting everything we need all to once here and more. We are going to be set for tomorrow. Do y'all see off to the side where it says I need 3,500 infected essence to complete my last quest in the Elderwood? It's gonna take me 1.5 million years. I don't know. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I don't even have 1,000. And I'm gonna use some to make arrows to hunt poo-poo. I wish we could gift infected essence. That'd be lovely. So I feel like people would gift it out pretty regularly, because I feel like so many people play this game like so intensely. Not for me. It's not for me. Ooh, we got an amethyst. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Where'd he go? I'm hunting a schmoll. Oh, he's up there. I see him. I'm hunting a schmoll. Go! No, it's a staircase mushroom. Oh, he's over there. He's over there. Come on, Mr. Schmoll, pop out. Come on. Come on. Where is he? Where's the schmoll? All right, I'm over him. Oh, he's up there. Oh, he's up there. I feel like this might be a good place to stand. I feel like the only place I can't see him, though. Okay, okay, okay. We're trying to hunt a schmoll, everyone. Schmolly, 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 schmoll. Schmolly, 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 schmoll. Okay, I'm giving up. I'm over it. They take far too long to hunt. They take way too long to hunt, nor do I give a hoot. I don't have that much patience to do this. People who hunt schmolls in Palia, let me know, how do you handle it? Oh, alright, I can handle it. Alright, let's go put this in our house. Let's go put this in our house. I'm not gonna collect those. I don't really give a hoot about the staircase mushrooms. I lost so much patience in that area. Not that I had much to begin with. Mine's not patience that I'm losing. I just don't like the schmolls, honestly. The schmolls aren't my favorite. I dislike them. Other than that, I think it's okay. I have one more quest to do, and that's just collecting infected essence, which I can handle, I think. We're at 699, which isn't too bad. I'm excited to see the Ranch Highlands, though. We are gonna do a special stream on a Tuesday, y'all, for the Ranch Highlands, which I'm very excited for. I am very excited. I'm excited to ride my horse down an Old Town Road. Down an Old Town Road. And ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road and gonna ride till I can't no more. I got my horses in the back. Deafy Hunter, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having an amazing day. Okay, Paldium's cooking. Iron, we now have 10 of. So I will have more chest space. Y'all know bigger chests mean bigger success. Y'all know bigger chests mean bigger success. And we stand on that. Oh, toots. Did I not grab that out of here? Oops. Whoopsies. Somebody write that down. Bigger chest, bigger success. All right, so that means we should have a fairly good storage system. And 3, 2, 1. 57.50. That's not bad. I'll take it. We got decent stuff today. It wasn't all but a waste. We got... Ooh, actually, let me try and make some of these benches really fast. I want to see if we're gonna like them. Let's do 6. Want to see if we're gonna like these little benches. I want to put them inside. Is my plot still a mess? Yes. Do I feel like my plot might be a mess till the end of time? Also, yes. Let's set that over here. What is this game? I see people playing it all the time, but never actually thought to check it out. So this is Palia, spelled P-A-L-I-A. It is a free-to-play online MMO-style game, where you are a human that has been basically dropped into this village of Kilima, in this town of Kilima, and you are helping them figure out how and why the humans have returned. You get to hunt, you get to fish, you get to decorate, you get to do quest lines. You can romance NPCs. There's a whole lot to do in this game. It's available on PC, Xbox, X and S, Switch, PC, Xbox, XS, Switch, and PlayStation 5. And it's super cool, because it's a very community-based game where, like, their kind of whole motto is, like, you can play it solo, but it's better with friends. And, like, I kind of love that, you know? Like, you don't have to play with people, but it's better with friends. You know, I kind of like this. Sounds fun. I should give it a try sometime. For sure. I tell everyone to try it at least once because it is free to play. So, like, what's the harm? You don't like it, okay? Right? You know? Then you downloaded a free game. They do drops a lot for the game. They give free stuff in game literally all the time. All the time. Speaking of free gifts, was anyone not here at the beginning of stream and wants to see my second mystery outfit from Palia? I've been trying to open myself up to anime games, but I have no idea where to start. I've never played an anime game in my entire life, so you're probably barking up the wrong tree on that one. I want to see. All right. I'll show you the outfit I got. I'll show you the new outfit I got today for free. Ta-da! Ta-da! It's something. So cute. No, it's not. This is terrible. This is terrible. I look like a cupcake. I look like a doily that my grandma would have put on her table. I like this. I was trying to be nice. It's very ruffly. What did somebody say? I look like strawberry shortcake earlier? I definitely get the Bo Peep vibes from Toy Story. I said it reminds me of an outfit my mom would have put me in to take me to church on Easter Sunday. It's not great, but it was free. But it was free, so we don't complain.
Look, a strawberry.
It was free, so we don't look a free gift horse in the mouth. Right? Right. Azul, thank you for the follow. We don't look a free gifted horse in the mouth. You know what I could have gotten? Kiss. Okay. Grab this one. Mug. This. Grab. Oh, poots. Mr. Mug, you gotta go in the middle. Perfect. All right. So we got my little office nook here. I think we'll probably do some shelves, like some actual shelves there. I like how this is looking. I do think we need to put some more decor on it, but I think it's good. I like the little shelves here. I think I need one more block to fit in the middle, but I do like how this looks. I don't know what I'm doing here yet. That I haven't decided. But I do think it's coming together. We're gonna glitch this in here just a little bit. Works for me. Grab this one. Pull you forward. Grab these. Grab these. Like that. Okay, is that all of the dressers I had? No, one more. I didn't think it was all of them. I kind of want one here to match that one. I don't know if I love or hate this desk. I don't know if I've necessarily decided yet. I also can't actually get back there, but it's okay. It's just for show. Alright, let me throw that there. Grab you. Grab you, grab you. Alt and move. Okay, I think that's looking good. I definitely think if we do like some wallpaper, that'll definitely help. For sure. I do have a... No, that's a bat ray. I thought that was a void ray and I was gonna get real excited. I was about to scream a little. And then I think we should get curtains to go on our bedroom. Because right now our bedroom's just kind of open to the world. I don't know if that's a good idea. this is looking okay. The living room needs some help, but that's for another day. The living room, I think, is another day's project. But this main room's coming together nicely. Our library up here looks really good. I need to buy more books. I definitely need more books. But I think the library looks really cute up here. I also think wallpaper down here would help. Let me look at what wallpapers we have. Real fast. Maybe this one, maybe that one. I don't know what the vibes are here. Maybe? Not great, but not bad. All right, TikTok, YouTube, thank you guys so much for being here. I will be back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to be doing some community hunting, so if you would like to join us, I would love to have you. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. All right, we out. We out, Girl Scout.